And yes, you use the phrase game changer, and we use that a lot, but I really think this is a game changer for us. The ability to be able to test potentially 150,000 boards a day and get those results back really quickly will really impact.
Good, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joe Hernandez. I am the assistant for LA Valley Billies Club and the Adaptive Fitness Center. And I want to welcome everyone to the LA Valley College Adaptive Fitness Center and Billies Club press conference. A little bit of my history. I'm going to say this again to everyone that what I do at Valley College is I'm part of the assistant for the Billies Club and Adaptive Fitness Center, which was serving with students with disability. You don't have to have a disability to join. Everyone is welcome. But we do step differently with if you don't have a disability. But it's so simple of joining those programs. But if you have a disability, it's a different way we do that too. So, anyways, we we are part of the that we work with them, we co-assist with them to serve with students with disability. We also are part of a kinesiology athletic department that serves the LA Valley College too. Um, so that's what I do. I deal with currently. Deal with in the athletic department with the baseball program, with the softball program, with the women's soccer program, and the women's aquatics program. Also, going to be in the future, an activist was serving, fighting for students' rights and fighting for students' disabilities. So that I'm putting into works on that, but we'll give you more details on that when that comes up in the future. But I also making sure that the abilities covered in the adaptive fitness center program at LA Valley College continues its program, and I fight for that program all the time. So, anyways, so if you're interested in joining in the fall schedule, please let us know. We want to beef up our enrollment, and I'll explain more details in that in a minute. But um, I also, if you're interested in the athletic program I deal with, and the coaches I co-sit, my colleagues who are the coaches, head coaches are with the sports, let me know. So I will refer you to him to those guys, and if you're interested in those sports, we have other programs too, but I will refer those to either the coach or the director of athletics. I also do work with the director of athletics, assisting him with other programs. Also other programs too, so, at Valley College. Um, so that's the story of me. Um, and then that's it. My introduction to it. What I do at Valley College as of right now. In the future, I might be doing a little more work, but right now it's the same thing. So, but anyways, today I'm going to provide you. Welcome to the press conference. First of all, I will take your questions or comments at the end. if you have any. I do leave the live chat room open every press conference or videos I do. So you have questions or comments, or you just want to say hi to me or say something to in there. I hope you guys are seeing that live chat room there. So it's for you guys to type something in there. But anyways, so I'm gonna update you on the COVID-19 situation. Then I have an update on the resources, and then I have some updates today. A lot of information I text and email to people yesterday. A lot of information is on social media as of yesterday. So, and then I'm going to update you on the event I'm going to tomorrow, which is want you to, if you're going to bring your talent to this event, that would be great. You have 5 minutes to perform. Just let us know. I did send. Let me know today or by Thursday at 1 o'clock to RSVP the links I'm going to be sending to you guys. If you have any questions or comments on the links, please email me at josephhernandez96 at yahoo.com. And I'll type that in the chat. Joseph Hernandez 96 at yahoo.com. I always check my emails on that. I didn't see, I'm going to check the FAQs today because they had the press conference earlier this week, but the faculty staff, they didn't update it. I did tell you those updated a few weeks ago. But I'll check with the student FAQs and see if they updated it. So, because he had Dr. Gribbis had the press conference with students on YouTube on Monday. So, and there was a lot of questions that came up. So, so we'll see but I'll update you on everything today as I go along. Okay, so let's get to what we're talking about today. As of 9 a.m. this morning, here are the COVID-19 update statistics. And I'm putting the statistics since Monday. The global statistics are as of 9 a.m. this morning. I reported they're saying that we have 23,889,150 cases. That's a 6% increase, and an additional 4% since Monday. The total recovery numbers is 15,570,191 total recovery. That's a 1% increase. That's decreased 7% since Monday. The total deaths in global statistics is 819,413. That is a 1% increase, and that stabilized since Monday. Here are the statistics for the United States. As of 9 a.m. this morning, 5,777,710 cases. That is a 7% increase, 1% increase since Monday. The recovery numbers are 2,053,699. That is a 6% increase. And 2% additional 2% since Monday. The total death is 178,486 deaths, which is a 1% increase. That has declined by 6%. So good news in that area for the U.S. statistics. California statistics as of 9 a.m. this morning was 682,365 cases. That's an additional 1%, and that has declined by 5% as of right now since Monday. The total deaths are 12,421 total deaths. That's an increase of 4% today, and that has declined by 2%. So good news on that front. And LA County is, as of 9 a.m., is reporting 233,777 cases. That is a 7% increase. That has declined by 2%, which is good news. 5,605 total deaths today reported as of 9 a.m. That's a 1% increase. That's declined by 1% today since Monday. So, what does this all mean? I will tell you in 1 second. Monday's recent data shows that the rate of transmission is at 0.84, which is 2% decline, meaning the active cases are decreasing. There are 1,198 new cases, which is an additional 0.5% to 232,893 in LA County. There are 13,017 new test results, which is an additional 0.6% to 2,195,899, with a recent 5.2% of positive rate, which is a 2% decline since Sunday. There are 1,219 current COVID-19 hospitalization, and there are 13 new deaths, and that's an additional 0.2% to 5,558. The good news of yesterday's recent data, the current recent data shows that the rate of transmission is at 0.84, which is stabilized, meaning the active cases are decreasing. There are 884 new cases, which is an additional 0.4% to 233,777 in LA County. There are 11,885 new test results, which is an additional 0.5% to 2,207,784, with a recent 5.3% positive rate. So that is a 1% increase in the positive rate so far as of right now. There are 1,200 current COVID-19 hospitalization. There are 47 new deaths, an additional 0.8% to 5,605 reported. So we stay safe, wear a mask. This morning, we were reporting that the LA Zoo is reopening today with a capacity limits of safety guidelines in place. All guests, including members, must reserve time tickets online before visiting. Purchase are limited to 6 tickets. All adults enduring 2 years and older are required to wear a protective face covering or mask while visiting. The 133-acre city-owned zoo has been closed for the past 166 days, the longest closure in its 54-year history. But it actually comes back to be reopening today. So I'm sure that make today when they have their press conference. So I wanted to announce that today. The good news as of yesterday, what right now I wanted to announce that the LA Public Health Department has issued an excessive heat warning, means that temperatures are going to climb the next couple of days. So they are recommending your guys to warn you with high temperatures coming in the west, or actually in all San Fernando Valley areas, Antelope Valley, and San Gabriel Valley and Santa Clarita Valley areas. They are extended. San Fernando, Antelope Valley, and San Gabriel Valley. They are extending that heat warning until Friday, but the Santa Clarita Valley is extended to Saturday. So we want to remind everyone to take precautions of involving heat-related illness, especially older adults, young children, outdoor workers, athletes, people with chronic medical conditions who are especially sensitive to negative health impacts from extreme heat. We also recommend that drink plenty of water and hydrate throughout the day. If you must go out, plan your day to avoid going out during the hottest hours and wear sunscreen. Wear lightweight clothes and colored clothes, and bring a hat or umbrella with you. Cars can get very hot, so never leave your children and pets in cars. If you see that's happening, please call 911. And that's consequence of what the person who left the children and pets in there. And I really don't recommend. I don't want to hear about that too. Beware of heat-related illness. If you have a heat stroke, or if your body goes in a high temperature, if you see these symptoms like high body temperatures, vomiting, pale, or claiming skins, call 911 immediately. Check on those risks. Those who are sick, older adults, pregnant women and children, and those who live alone. Avoid strenuous workouts wearing face covering or mask not intended for athlete's purpose. This means avoiding contact with others while you work out. Visit our power company's website and contact them by phone to determine if you're scheduled for a rolling power outage. I just recommend everyone out there to conserve the next few days as we enter the hot temperatures in our forecasts. And then if there are cooling centers are opening up, you have to check the LA City. Call 211. Okay, never mind. Don't call 211. Contact LA City. Find out information on the internet. Go to LA Public Health Department, and they should have a list of cooling centers there, or to what we're doing. So I just wanted to bring that up to you. There's cooling centers out there, but you go to the mayor's website, he might list some cooling centers that might be open for people. Air quality is unhealthy part of LA County. That was yesterday. The good news of yesterday that we are less than 1,000 confirmed cases today with the LA County Public Health. Although we had 51 new deaths, Today, the positive case went down a little bit, so we are less than 1,000 cases as of yesterday. But we reported 989 positive cases of COVID-19. So that is good news. That we haven't seen that happen since the beginning of June and the mid to late July. So the new cases per day were 3,200. That wasn't the case yesterday. So I just wanted to bring that attention to everyone. So I just want to bring that attention to everyone today. So that's my information on the COVID-19 update. Today's statistics won't be announced. I will be announcing those on Friday, but as of today, they'll come into later. So let's make it 2 days in a row on that. So that reminds everyone to wear a mask. Whatever it is you're doing, it's helping. But we can't let our guard down. We can't let our guard down. We can't say it's okay to do that. Ace Government is going to be with us for a while until the LA Public Health Department and everybody else gives us the green light to announce. So my advice to you and recommendation is to wear your mask still when you technically go into public places, because you'll be denied for physical social distancing. Don't gather with large crowds, only small crowds with 25% capacity of or 100 people or less. What you usually do, use hand sanitizer, and that's basically what I'm telling you. Let's slow the spread. Let's work together. COVID-19 situation. Okay, so let me get to my emails. Of course, So this last night, you might get an email from your district email from this district or your school that one for all and all for fall. I don't know. There's certain hours they're doing it, so open enrollment still continues to August 31st. So, but we're trying to announce it to everyone to know. You might see commercials on Spectrum. You might see advertisements around the city, San Fernando Valley. You might see some stuff about Valley College. Take advantage of those because one student enrolls, that helps the school out a lot. It actually helps the district, and also helps the school you're attending in that area. So I just want to bring that up to you to enroll in classes. I know that's kind of hard to do right now, but we are almost at our goal. So we'll see how that goes. Um, um, I just want to also announce today that there's a new process of how you go on campus to visit, um, especially when we're doing essential classes and people are coming on campus now for faculty, staff, and administrators, and especially essential workers like maintenance operations and lifeguards. Everyone who goes on campus has to go, check in with the sheriff's department and call the sheriff's department the day before you are coming, before you get back to the campus. For safety reasons, you have to complete a survey or what's it called? The symptom check with the district. You have to do that every time you go to the campus because we want to avoid outbreaks on our campus. I don't know how other campuses are doing it, but it's district wide. So there's a new way we're doing those, and I'm sure you heard the president talk about this in the past. I'm sure you heard about me talking about this in the past, but originally you have to report it by 4 p.m. Now there's a new time. You have to report it by 10 a.m. So if you're faculty, staff, or essential workers, or maintenance or operations, or lifeguards, or anybody that works at Valley College, you have to report being on campus before about 10 a.m. No ifs or buts about that. But you have to let your department chair and supervisor know the next so the next business day, prior to the next business day, employees have to request this forward by the college administrator for review on that. If you're authorized to come to campus, the college administrator, the dean, or the administrative vice president or vice president will notify you by email by 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock that day, the business day prior, with instructions for your visit. Everybody has to complete a symptom check, which is located on the levc.edu website on the day of their visit using their LACCD email address and password. Students are a little different how they're checking in, but it's the same rule that applies for them. So LAVC check-in and check-out locations at the Fulton Avenue main entrance near the ACA building. For safety reasons, we want you guys to go there. First of all, everyone should go there. If you're not on the on the list, you will be denied entry and advised to contact either your instructor or your supervisor or your department chair. Remember to wear your face covering and practice social distancing while you're on campus. Actually, you might be denied to go home too. So we appreciate your cooperation. If you have any questions about this, please contact your department chair and supervisor. So basically, it's the same thing. It's just they changed it up a little bit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Um, so those are my updates as of right now on the campus information. Now for the district information for students, you could go to the district COVID-19 update website. It's been updated recently about information of what you need. Um, they updated the LACCD, updated the safety advisories, the recovery information, and the symptom check surveys are on there too. So there's also on that website talking about low cost internet options, which is I'll get to that in a minute. But Peer Navigators help students with housing insecurities. They talk about the joining state lawsuits seeking expansion of the CARES money and to DACA and other students. The pandemic unemployment assistance, they talk about that. Unemployment insurance benefits for Angelinos. Chancellor's reminder Student Health Center remains open to help you guys. They did update you on the laptops. Chromebook setup guide, City of LA renter protection information, spring semester, summer session updates, pass, no pass information that were announced. Here are the resources I'm going to update you guys today. The COVID-19 Meta Nurse line is still available if you call 1-877 409-9052. California has launched an advice line that it can connect you with a nurse day or night to talk about COVID-19 symptoms and help connect you with local resources in your area. These medical professionals are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Also, if you're feeling stressed, depressed, or anxieties to need to talk with someone, there's two ways we could do that. LA County Department of Mental Health is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Their access line is 1-800-854-7771. Or you can just text LA to 741-741. Additional online resources for mental health assistance, you could go to this website at dmh.lacounty.gov/COVID-19 through information. Also, there's another one. The district schools have their own individual health centers, but especially LA Valley College, they have the Valley Community Healthcare line. The phone number for that is 818-763-8836 and press option number 4. The hour of that is Monday through Thursday from 8:30 to 5 o'clock. So just want to bring that up because I know people might be asking for that information in the future. For everyone in LA County, you can get a free COVID-19 testing. It is now available for you guys. To get more information and sign up, go to coronavirus.lacity.org/testing. And I think that's it with the information I'm giving you guys. You have more questions about resources, go ahead and email me. I gave you that email address before, at the beginning, so how you can contact me. All right, so let me see if there's any question FAQ updates. Now, give me a second, guys. I am doing an FAQ update. Um, they haven't updated the FAQs, so anyways, um, that's all I have with updates right now. I sent a lot of information to you guys, and check the LAFC social media pages for details for more information on what's going on. Especially Instagram, they've been posting stuff on there. So, so that's my update as of right now. Let me see if we have any questions. I don't see a question or comment on there, so I'm assuming everybody has get what I'm telling you guys. So, anyways, thank you for joining me for this press conference. I will hopefully to talk to you guys on Friday. Have a great couple days, guys. We'll see you soon.